Can I tell you how awesome it is to work with Darren LaCroix? My name is Heather Christine. I'm currently president of the Florida Speakers Association, and I've been able to work with Darren in two different capacities. One as a speaking coach, and two as a speaker for our recent chapter meeting. So as a speaking coach, I actually went to Darren's Stage Time University, and I was working on a keynote that I'd already been hired for that I needed to take to the next level. From working with virtual Darren as my coach, I actually got better structure, better delivery, and more humor, and just knocked it out of the park on that keynote. So because of that experience, I wanted to bring Darren into our chapter as one of our speakers. And let me just tell you about that experience. So pre-meeting, Darren was phenomenal. Not only did he get us everything we needed by the time we needed it, he was a major factor in promoting our event. He put it out through all his social media channels, and he encouraged all of his connections from Toastmasters to attend FSA. He promoted us like no other speaker ever has before, and because of him, we had over 40 VIPs show up at our meeting. Now, in addition to that, at the meeting, Darren completely knocked it out of the park. He did a session on creating a speech, he did a session on YouTube, and he did a session on multiple streams of income. He auctioned off product. We made over $1,900 on Darren's super generous auction items that he auctioned off. And for me personally, look, as a CSP, I'm always looking to bring in speakers who can bridge the gap and really share something beneficial for everyone. I was completely engaged the entire meeting, as well as all the other professional members. Most people came back and said it was the best meeting they've attended. Now, I got from a big picture level just a reminder, a really serious reminder that we have the greatest job in the world. And you know, sometimes I forget that. Darren, you reignited a flame in me that I didn't even know had started to whittle away. So that was awesome. From a more practical standpoint, I got amazing tips on increasing my YouTube presence. You know, Darren's session on YouTube, I just soaked it up like a sponge. He's got over 3 million views now, so I want to learn from him. I got information on how to build my list, some really simple tactics that I wasn't using. And then also refining my keynote. Darren, you gave me such great strategies. Even though I had done your Stage Time University, clearly I had forgotten some of what I learned. So thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much for your professionalism. And for any of you out there in charge of programming for your chapters, if you have any question about whether you should bring Darren in to speak at your chapter, short answer, yes, absolutely. And if you have questions, please call me because I'm happy to take the time and talk with you about specifically what I got from Darren LaCroix.